Kuya, ano pala yung tension yung Nanoflare 1000Z? 28? Ay, ang baba pala. Bili ko lang ibang racket. Right? Said no one ever. Right? So, again, the video of today is going to be stop caring, stop asking about max tension. Guys, so as you guys see, I have a bunch of rackets here. And guess which racket here has the lowest max tension? It's going to be this 1000Z. Right? Guess which one of these rackets won an Olympic gold medal? This one, right? So again, max tension does not matter, right? Max tension is not indicative of the performance of a racket. It is simply a marketing term used by different brands to kind of honestly measure their dicks, right? There's no better term for it to other companies. One company like, oh, this max tension of this racket is 35. Well, my max tension is 43, right? So to people that don't think or that aren't really badminton players, this is an impressive sounding term. But in all reality, it really does not affect performance. It really does not matter. There is no standardized process to determine a racket's max tension. That's the most important thing. There is no standardized industry standard way to measure max tension. So a company can basically say whatever number they want and there is no repercussions. Okay, so remember that when you are considering a racket. So there are more important things as well, right? Just because this racket is 35 max tension does not mean it's going to be better than the Nanoflare 1000Z, right? Or does that mean that because this racket tension is 43 that it's going to be like a, you know, the next best racket ever, right? These are again just going to be numbers. What are the important questions to ask instead, right? Point 2. Is it head heavy? How heavy is it overall? 3U, 4U, or 5U? Is it going to be even balanced? Is it stiff shaft or is it flexible shaft? How thin or thick is the shaft, right? Are there any special materials in the carbon? Is there NAMD? Is there M40X? Is there metallic carbon fiber? What is the frame design? Is the head, you know, full-sized or compact head, right? Is there a boost cap? Even though a boost cap barely makes a difference, that's going to make more of a difference than max tension, right? Carbon fiber has been around for decades now. Carbon fiber is a very well understood material. There are no reasons to be scared of its durability, right? It's being used in bikes, it's being used in airplanes, it's being used in bulletproof armor, maybe. It's being used everywhere. It's a super sturdy material. So if you are using a tension that is proper for you anyways, right, you should have no issues with your frame cracking under the tension, right? For example, this max tension is 30, but this is a beginner racket. Most beginners are not going to be strung higher than 23 in the first place, right? So it really should not be an issue. So again, right, use common sense, use logic, use tension that is appropriate for your skill level, and you will never, ever, ever have a durability issue with any racket that you buy, okay? Bye-bye.